Hello there and welcome back to my videos. In this video I want to show you how you can install a small business setup for a small business, and you can use it for your home too. It doesn't care about it's a business or it's a home. But the point is, you have the chat like Slack and Discord. You can have it right in the box in Synology. You will have the calendar, contacts, and the drive like Dropbox and OneDrive, and calendar and the contacts like the Google Drive. And of course, if you want to spend more time, you can set up the email server, but I will not show you this in this time. But what my point is as a small business or a medium-sized business, and with the right setup here with the Synology, your business will save a lot of money to do this. And that's what my point to show you today, which package you need and how it's working just on the basic level. I will not go in the deep for that, so I really hope you will see this one. And yeah, let's calculate how much we save on the end of the day. So let's begin, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. You can just click on the thing below in the right corner, and then you can click the thing. The first we're gonna do, it's going for the package center, and then we're going up here and the beta version. Yes, and that's what we're going to do. And I will add the Office here. This is Synology Office. I'll just say join, and then it's coming up and say a lot of stuff we need to install before this one working. And of course, when it's do this, I will say accept. We need to use Node.js, the 12 and 7.3, and application service, and the Drive server. The Drive server is the part you need to work with, like OneDrive or Dropbox. So, yeah, you know that. And the Office here, it's like Google Doc. So just click yes, and it will downloading and installing. We just wait for the installs. Now it's confirmed the settings, and it will install the PHP, and this will loop again and again until it's finished. So yes, it will take a little bit of time to install the first package here. And yeah, you can go out and grab some coffee and something like that, and coming back, and yeah, we just waiting a little bit. When it's done, we can install the contact. I will just search your contact, and again we open up here, and it's waiting a little bit. It's downloading and installing. It's going much faster now, so we just wait here. Going for the chat server, Synology Chat Server, and just wait. The next step we want, it's calendar, and we just join this one, and then we need photos. And then we just join this one. And we need to install the advanced media extensions, and we say yes to that, so it can install that. So yeah, that's okay. So just wait a little bit, then we should, all the beta software should be installed here. Open, installing, downloading, installing photos. We just joined again and see what's happening this time. I think it's not enough yet, so I'll just say yes. Okay, let's wait until the other stuff is finished to installing. So we just wait a little bit. Now when everything is installed, then we want to install the photos now. It's taking a little time, and it's probably want to do on your NAS too, but just take the time. So you can just pause this video and continue when you have installed everything. I think it's take 20 minutes on my NAS and something like that. I hope you have a stronger CPU now, and it will take less minutes for you. So just wait a little bit, then it should starting to install, and it's done that. When everything is done, we will continue and you will see small clips, so you don't need to wait. Now all the software is installed and we are ready to go ahead. Let's starting with the Office product first. We want to go inside here and we should have Office somewhere. Or we did Drive. Whoops, my keyboard here. Yeah, you can open the Synology Drive, that's the Office. I don't know why they called it Office, but yeah, that's what we have inside here. Just wait a little bit until it's loading. It could be slow, but yeah. Then we have My Drive, we have Team folder, we have Shared with Me, we have Shared with Others, and Reacted Stars and Recycling Bin. What I want to do now is just creating a new document, and we can just call it yeah. On development we just will call Hello World, so let's do this. And no, it's not let's do this Leroy from World of Warcraft, it's just let's do it. Yeah. And I'm just waiting, and then I will create one more. We have encrypted here, so let's say the password here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Try it again, and then we save it here. Now we have the hello world, and I will just save it and up here and open it, and you have the normal text, you have headlines, so you have everything else what you know from the Google Drive, Google Docs, sorry. And this is the encrypted version. I don't know about it's Google support that. I'm not using Google so much, so I'll just copy this one and say hello world encrypted, and I will go up here and copy paste it inside and open up here and oops, and say this is a test, and you can see I can just make the color red and give it a different ways, and I can close it down. You can get the Synology Drive apps if you want, then you install the Dropbox function. I can double click on it, I can put my password inside, and then I can open it and everything is fine. I can right click and I can share that as what I want. So that's a little bit about the Office. I can my test, and that's the test label here. I will just purple, and I'll just put it inside here. You can see the labels inside here and not encrypted, and then we just make it more purple. So that's how we can work with the labels, and that's working pretty good. And we can just make a folder. Just save this one and put this one up here. Yeah, and we can say not encrypted. I put this inside again, and I can remove this from. Yeah, so that's working pretty smooth and pretty fast. I think it's because we are working in a virtual drive. It's not get access to everything. So that's about about Drive and the Office pack, where you have all the words, spreadsheets, slides, and yeah, you name it. So let's go back and open the Contact. Just close it down here and open up and say Contact. We have it here, and then we just wait a little bit again. You can see this is all the contacts here, and I have it here, and we can import it from Google, from Outlook, from CardDAO server, and you can, yeah, it's up to you if you want to that. I just want to say my test contact and no company, and there's a CEO for that, and it's just say no company at demoworld.dk. I don't hope this this domain is reserved, and then we just do nothing here. We can add something and find it. then we can click on it again and we can see that, and we can edit up here, and you can say more, and you can fill out what you want. You have the birthday and everything here is fine. You can close it, you can do more, you can move it, you can export it, and we can make the address book. You can just say private for fun, and then we have this one, and we can move it to the private for fun. I can add a label and say demo labels 0, and just make it pink. I love pink. And then we can just put it up here. So basically we have the team, we have my and the test user, and then we have the private for fun, and if I'm going down here we have the same here. So that's a little bit about the contact list here. We have the app launcher here, so you can have directly access for everything from the Office pack inside the Synology. The next we're gonna do is going for demonstrate the calendar. So let's close it down and open up and say the calendar, the Synology calendar here, and just wait for its opening. If it's first time, you can just put this down and going down here and say block. And what my idea is I can just say this is my new event, and I need a new calendar. As we say private meetings, and this one. I'm probably too fast. Just say pink. That's fine. I can just do this one, and I can say speak with Google. Yeah, I know this is very optimistic, but yeah, something we need to do this. And of course we can make a new event here. Just let's say this one and say demo event and my calendar edit details. And when you do this, you basically have a more advanced one. So this will be very nice if you can have a guest list. So what we have here, we can say demo from world.com, and we just add it down here, and it waiting for response, and I'm accepted. So it's basically the same as you know from the Google. What we are missing here for the calendar will work pretty nice on Synology, and you can replace the Google Calendar. It's if Synology want to make the meeting function, because the company when I'm working on, we use the Google the meeting function. It's very nice, and if this is something we can move down for Synology, it will be very nice. If you know how this will be supported for Synology, please make the comments below and explain, because I really miss this feature. Then you would like to invite the no, and yeah, that's it. And I can just going inside here and calendar settings. No, I need this one probably. Let's create one more. Shared, and we need to share no access, read only. Everyone with this link can read only. And if I have some DSM user, I can say a test user. You have a read and edit method for this calendar. So let's say you create something for your boss and something like that. The boss can do something for you here. So, and yeah, of course you can click and you can hide whatever you want. So that's the calendar feature. You can say month, agenda, you can see the day, week, and something like that. And of course we can going down here and make up the settings. General, I'm starting my week every Monday, and the time format, I really love this format, and yeah, that's fine. And the default alert, no, nothing. And the map structure, you can use the different maps you want, and you want, yeah, the week number, and then apply. I can see this is the the week number 14. So if I go into month, 40, 50, 60, and some. Yeah, it's pretty nice the way here it's working almost like Google. So yeah, let's go in for the next one. It should be the photos. So let's getting the photos here. Should be, and here we go. I don't know about the business really need the photos, but I think that's a good option if you want to interact with your business events, so everybody can upload the photos from your company events, like the Christmas time, the Easter, and whatever you fix. In Denmark we have a Christmas party, and we have Easter events probably, and summer and winter events, and it's different what you're working with. And I know this is different from company over the world, so I think it's a good place to have memories of the good employees you have. So that's why I have showing you this way from Photos. So yeah, let's browse the photos we want, and I'll just upload 3 of my geek photos I just have found on Google to testing purpose. And this is my NAS. That's what I have running at home. So I think it's could be nice to show what I have run here. And this is Synology NAS, of course, and I think it's almost 5 years old or something like that, but it's running pretty stable, so I will not change it. Then it could be nice to make it something like let's say the album. Click it here, and yeah, add it to the album, and we need to add it to the album, and we just say Synology rack mount. That's what we're gonna do here. And if you're going for the albums, you can see this one, it's here, and I want to share that. So let's just share this album to enable shared link. And that's meaning if I'm clicking on this link, public one can view, require a password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, expire on. I will recommend you, if it's something you need in a project, you only need to share with the password and expire date, of course. And I'll just set it here, and now it's going for last password, so I'll just remove these extensions from my browser, and then we can have the yes. So if I'm going for sharing, yeah, and if I'm going up here and click on this link, then I need to go in for the album. So yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I'm clicking inside, and if I'm going back to post, you can see the photos, and it's only one. Then I can just mark those and edit for the album too, and now it's saved, and I can reload this one. Then I should have 2 more photos. And we just logged in again. And here we go, 3 photos. It's amazing. So let's close it down, and you can see it's down below with others. This is one is sharing, and it's having its expire. It's somewhere, so that's closing down. So the last tool I will show you, it's the chat server. The first we're gonna do is Synology Chat admin console. That's what we're gonna speak about for now. It's the way where the administrator of the Synology and the IT ops can go inside. We will allow Cryptus general, and we allow only 1000 megabyte. That's meaning you can upload 1 file on 1 gigabyte. I know if you have 0, then you can upload whatever you want, but this is just a way to protect against something. that people doesn't upload movies and something like that. If it's stay to me, I will say everything over 50 megabytes should not be shared here on the chat. I've seen people sharing like the database backups and something like that. That should be absolutely no go on the chat platform. I don't care about it's your own, it's Slack or it's Discord or whatever it is. You should never share that kind of data on this kind of platforms. So that's why I mean the 50 megabytes should be more than enough, and the account type should be local users. We don't need anything else than that. And then we say we need to enable auto deletion. That's just to clean up the data. So if the data is more than 6 months, then it should be deleted. And this job should be running every day. The 12 o'clock you can decide whatever you want, and I think that's fine. And here you can say do allow guest users. I would say no, not for now. You need to have control over who's joining your chat platform, so because you probably have contact your employees and something like that. So this one, just think about why they should be there. You can see on assignments and yeah, who the guest meant. That's it. Going for OK and click. Going for the logs, you can see logs here, and you can look up, you can search in the database, and channel management, and that's fine. So let's going back here and search for chat, Synology Chat, and one more will be open here, and it's taking a little bit. And over here I can just click on the channels, and I can just click on random stuff and can just say encrypted. So you can say download the private key, so everything downloads, it's encrypted, but we don't need that right now. I'll just show you what's happening. Private, public, yeah, we say public, and the public could not be that, so we're starting with public. And I will show you the image, upload from my computer, and we just take this one, and yeah, it's uploading. So now it's showing, and then we just going inside and make one encrypted channel. We want to encrypt it. We don't want to download the private key now, so we just create. And here we want to say this is encrypted. You can see the little bit ghost, and I will go inside and upload a new one. I want this one and this one, and I want to upload those two. If I'm going inside to the admin here, and you can see the channel management, you can see random stuff and system channels and private one. That's fine. I can close the channel if I want, and the public channel or member. But when I'll show you here, it's the, I'll say has file here, and then I'm searching. So it's encrypted message, and you can see now the files. I can find the files, but as administrator the channel is encrypted, so I can't see that file. Only if I want to download it, or how can I see that? Yeah, I basically can't search that from. So if you have any good reason why I can do this, it's you can make the comments below, but of course when it's encrypted you could not see anything about that, so the administrator cannot see what's happening. So I would say if you have like the passwords and something like that, you can create an encrypted channel so it will be go away. And I don't know about, we can set restriction for that, notification, no, I just see about we have something for that. So that's the Office pack for the Synology, and I really hope you love that and can see the point with by using the Synology like the small business main system, so you can save a lot of money. I know the Synology, it's not cheap, but if you compare with all the services you need, then it's cheap. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really enjoyed to teach you. And don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the thing below in the right corner, and don't forget to smash the comments and like buttons. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next time. Bye.